That moment when you totally forgot you moved your camera to play a different game, and we need to move it back for this game. We'll do that in a moment. Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to this Klub Kottontale meeting. We are continuing our blind as fuck run of Batman, the TellTale series. I'm very excited. We are on Chapter 2 now. I am going to attempt, depending on how I feel, you know what I mean, try to do all of Chapter 1 during this club, or all of Chapter 2 rather, my bad, all of Chapter 2 within this one Klub Kottontale meeting, whereas Chapter 1 was broken up into 2 streams. But yeah, we shall see.
I told you, your phone was...
Yeah, that's good. Get his nom on. Get his nom on. I'm gonna turn this up just a smidge. It's funny how earlier that seemed loud.
My headphones are on.
There we go. Bam. Mwah! Kottontale kisses for anyone that's going to be tuning in and joining me for Batman the TellTale series. As always, 21+Cuntent, because that is what Amber motherfucking Lewis's content is. And this is a blind as fuck run of this game. A blind as fuck run is when you have never played or have any reference of a game beforehand. All I've ever played of this game was Chapter 1, and I've seen the game The Wolf Among Us played, but it's so different. Even though it's by the maker of that game, it's got its own type of shit within it. It's very, very interactive gameplay. It's super awesome. Okay. So, originally I was going to start my tolerance break, but Justin wanted to get one more because they had this awesome Ogre OG. It's a quite high percentage, an over 30%er, and it is rather delicious. So, this will be the last, and then I'm going to go back into my tolerance break because it's nice to do that. I'd never done one before. I decided to do one for my own personal reasons, and it really was lovely. So, definitely looking to get back into that after this. But even if I'm not smoking marijuana, my channel is still a 420 friendly channel, still an adult channel. From the fact that there's motherfucking in my title to cunt in my title, or I should say motherfucking in my name and cunt in my title. I just speak my mind, and most of the things on my mind are not that meant for children because, well, I'm not a child. I'm 31 years old. Oh, it's probably one of my favorite songs. Like, it's never quite a Klub Kottontale meeting unless it starts with Mr. Incidental. Perfect. Perfect. Everything is the way I want it. I'm gonna make sure this is booted up. Perfect. And Justin, he was going to play some Monster Hunter, which I had recommended because he did just spend $60 on it. But he is, in fact, playing some Call of Duty World War II because the DLC has been out for almost a week now. He's actually been pretty good with the pistol tactical knife combo. So. Oh, he has to get pistol kills, apparently. Thank you, Nightbot, for throwing up our 420 command, and then my respect command goes off on a timer every so often, which, all just disclaimers and tidbits that anyone that's tuning into the live stream should read for themselves. But like my respect command says, be respectful. We may be a bunch of fuckers, but we're not bullies. In Klub Kottontale, Bunny lies with wolves. Be kind to each other. We're all learning together. So that last part, be kind to each other, we're all learning together, that is, you know, in the aspect that there's so many different people in the world, and you have to take the time to kind of observe, lurk, and see what a person is about, because just because they do or say something that you don't like doesn't make them a bad person, not by a long shot. It just means that, you know, you don't have that in common. But I did have my 420 command go up because before we get into the game, I'm going to toke on this. Also, I need to switch my camera over to the other side because this particular game, I need it over here. When I play Sims, which I was almost going to do a stream of Sims, Sims I need it over here because the notifications go off over there, and it's just a pain in my ass. In this game, there's some stuff that shows on this side that I, you know, need to be... And I don't need to see it because, like, really it's just telling you specifically, we'll remember it. Like, sometimes it says a name, we'll remember that, but most of the time it just says they or them, you know what I mean? It generalizes it, but there's been a couple that were different, so... Choices, right? And if you happen to be brand new to my channel, welcome to Klub Kottontale. This is yet again another 21+Cuntent meeting. And my 420 command went up because we are having a toke break. If you didn't know, I live in Washington State, and here in the Washington State, it is recreationally legal to purchase and toke on marijuana if you're over the age of 21, like myself. So, cheers to anyone toking with me. It's so dank. Like, oh, and kind of crumbly. I was trying to make sure it was all in it, and a piece just fell out. So that's fun. It was just like one little crumbly piece, so it'll be fine. Oh, have you recently, honey? Can you hear me? Have you? Oh, you have music playing. Did you recently watch Dylan Francis's Snapchat story? Because I know that he introduced me to the Snap story.
Not at all.
He goes just eating weed all day, and like it shows a jar. I think someone made candy or something that looks similar to marijuana. I'm thinking it was like Rice Krispie treats that were dark or something like that. But you should watch it because it's on his story now. It is rather intriguing. I don't think it's actual bud because, well, I've seen actual bud and that doesn't look like bud. It looks like something to represent it, and he eats it, you know what I mean? And then the next scene he's all like smiling like he's super stoned and shit. But also he just released some new music, so it has a promotion of that on it. I'm gonna let him get back to his game. I just wanted to tell him about that. Look at that freak.
All I'm dealing with is a bunch of fucking snipers. Oh my god, I just got a grenade kill from right now with a grenade. Lame. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you're very welcome. You're very, very welcome.
Felt like listening to some 50 rap and shooting people with pistols.
What are you listening to? Oh, he can't hear me.
Huh?
I was asking what you were listening to because you said nothing like listening to some dirty South rap.
Oh, it's dirty Korean rap, but...
Oh.
Rich Brian?
Oh.
He used to be known as Rich Chiga.
Yeah. I think you showed me who he was.
Which was...
I don't know him or anything like that.
Chinese.
Justin. Yeah.
Chiga?
Yeah. So that's why you had to get rid of it, I'm assuming?
I can only assume,
Yeah. But that's hilarious. I don't know what the hell he is doing right now. Looks like
I'm
he's
turning my
having a
music down so I
seizure.
can hear you talking shit about me.
Well, it looks like you're having a fucking seizure. It's like I don't even know what the fuck you're
I don't know
doing.
what I'm doing either. Just let me do it.
Go ahead and do it.
Yeah, you just heard me.
Play Call of Duty and be weird. My husband, the weirdo. You were supposed to pick that food up.
Yeah, when they're half... Okay.
I'm like, it's ready. It's time. It's time.
Sure, are you halfway? Let me get this a little shake. Oh god, you fucked with it.
Yeah, it's time.
It's time.
It's time.
It's time. Time?
Or have a tea party, make believe it's a jungle safari. Dude, I love Trisha Paytas. She is awesome. Alright. I'm gonna switch. Slide the cameras on, okay, cause for this game, okay, I need to be able to see the left side of my screen. Okay, let's go there. Boom, boom, boom. And hello, motherfuckers.
Before it's gone,
welcome back to Klub Kottontale.
would you like to try some of the old school caramel cream?
I guess.
It's nothing like a cream soda, trust me.
Whoa.
I didn't expect to be drinking a candy, honestly.
That's... Whoa.
Thank you.
Wow. It's delicious, but whoa.
Yeah, that's why I've been kind of sipping on it. It's not something you can...
You wanna...
1 second.
Oh, he's currently in the middle of a match. But yeah, anyways, we finished chapter 1.
You fucking twat.
It was awesome. How it ended was absolutely nuts. If you're interested, moist. Get my verbalization ready. If you are interested in seeing any of episodes 1 or chapter 1, there's a playlist, Batman the TellTale series. The first and third videos are of that gameplay. The reason I say the first and third is because the second one, I ended up clicking on something and then it glitched and I had to end stream, so there wasn't any actual gameplay in that one. But I'm hoping to do all of chapter 2 in this one and kind of do it that way, like have each of these be their own stream. But it kind of depends on how I feel because they are kind of long. Like, I would say that if you're avidly playing it but taking your time and making sure to like look for things and, you know, understand what you're doing, it's like 3 hours. So I may or may not finish chapter 2. We might have 2 Klub Kottontale meetings for that one too. But I do want to load another bowl. So I guess I'll just take this hit ski. Yeah, see, it doesn't even feel like it was a hit ski. When you get a chance, can you hand me the asterisk?
God, what the fuck?
He can't hear me, that's right.
I can hear you.
Oh.
Just do it in a little second. Didn't know you did it right now. I apologize.
Ooh, that's something else too. I think I might no, I guess the medium's okay. I still can't imagine how small the small print would have to be because the medium kind of looks small. But we'll stick with the medium font. At least we were smart enough to change it from the small font. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright. Jaded Rose is all cashed out, which Jaded Rose is just my smoking apparatus of choice. Beautiful coloration. I love my pieces, but I prefer to grind my marijuana up and soak it in a pipe. But there's a variety of different pieces and things that you can smoke on. If you're of age and live in a state where it's recreationally legal, you already know. And for the people who, you know, have been medically using it like I was, and still, you know, I don't know if I think maybe like for pain, but really like I have alternative things that I do to keep my body, my brain, my everything 100%. I'm really, really proud of myself that I've essentially, you know, stopped medications and stuff like that and just really worked hard at using my own brain and body for it. Because, like, I could just take arthritis medicine, you know what I mean? Because I do every so often have, you know, pain in my knee. I do a lot of, I stay active, so that does help. You know, the more active you are, the less pain you have. But sometimes, like, you just can't help it. Your fucking arthritis flares up and you're just in pain. And I could take medicine for that, but I just do, you know, extra stretches or, like, take a hot bath. I may get like a CBD type lotion, which is a marijuana type based lotion that can help, you know, your joints and different things. Because the medical purposes of marijuana and different things that come from marijuana are just amazing. Check something real quick, so I'm gonna mute my TV, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't mute it for you guys, it mutes it for me. Okay, good. It's just that moment when you're very unsure if, like, I had unmuted, because, you know, sometimes I use my headset and I mute my PlayStation 4 camera so I don't have to worry about not getting like an echo or anything like that, but just wanted to double check that we were good. I'm gonna turn my TV down a little bit. Okay. Well, come on, TV. You're almost there. There we go. It's like we are almost there. Put some Kottontale kisses. Which they're just in the title as well. It's just the bunny rabbit bitches. And then the lips with the kisses. Or water to make kisses, is what I meant to say. It's like a juicy kiss. Alright, do you want to smoke?
Sure.
So we're going to smoke one more bowl and then we are going to get into chapter 2. There is 5 chapters. The month of January, this was one of the free games for people who had PlayStation Plus, like myself. So I'm pretty excited. Like, I think it's dope that you get the season pass with the purchase. You know what I mean? Essentially, that's what it was purchasing, was the Batman season pass, which gives you episodes 1 through 5. Rather fun. I think if you were playing them quickly, you could probably do one episode in about an hour and a half to 2 hours max. But because I like to play relaxed a little bit, it's about 3 hours of gameplay. So whereas I want to make this one stream for episode 2, I might end up having 2 Klub Kottontale meetings to do that, the same way that I had done with chapter 1, but we shall see. Plus, I don't know if all the chapters are going to be the same length, you know what I mean? I don't want to go assuming something like that, you know what I mean? Oh, your helmet's dope.
Thank you. It is the heroic helmet from the winter event, which I wish was something from this event.
That's awesome. I love it because the shorter hair is still like a lavendery color, whereas this is like pretty much almost white. The camera picks up some of the hues, but this is a lot lighter than what it looks. I'm excited. I'm going to be touching up my hair sometime this month, or definitely before my 5-year anniversary. I'm going to touch it up. I'm going to do purple. I love having my purple hair, but it's deciding how I want to utilize the purple, because I do add-ins of teal to make it darker, or I'll do, you know, hot pink magenta, or other light pink colors to make a more vibrant purple, or I could just stick with the pure purple, you know what I mean? Plus I can mix the teal and the magenta together and make purple that way, so there's so many options. But that's another thing. When I dye my hair the next time, I'm gonna go to Sally's Beauty Supply and get the little brushes and also containers, so then I can squirt my dye in there and pick it up that way. Not only does it make it easier to blend, because usually I just mix it and blend it in my hand, but to have the little containers just make it easy. All I have to do is take the brush and, you know, dip it. And if I really wanted to be super fancy, I could do different brushes for different colors. You know what I mean? But I'm going to be doing all shades of purple, so I'm not necessarily worried about that. If I get chintzy and decide to throw some teal in or some pink in, I could just rinse the brush. You know what I mean? And then use it. But well, of course, I guess it would be good to buy a few brushes. I don't know. I guess I'll see when you know, I'll determine it, the price of the items. It always comes down to that. At least for me.
See that shit? That pistol kill? It's pretty savage, right? Through the fucking window?
You're savage with your pistol and a tactical knife. Alright.
I'm just trying to finish contracts with pistol.
Time to start episode 2, Children of Arkham. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy, and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. And we had finished this one, which was episode 1, The Realm of Shadows. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss, which was Falcone. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm assuming an old friend becomes a new adversary. I'm pretty sure it is Oswald Cobblepot, but I could be wrong. So yeah, let's get into it.
What?
Ooh, previously on. Oh, that's awesome. Previously on Batman's TellTale series.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Oh my god.
Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
8.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
I won't spoil it because it's probably going to show it, but the ending of this chapter, chapter 1, what they're showing right now, fucking nuts.
I bet.
This is Selina.
I love it when Batman and Catwoman met in real life.
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's
Oh, you drop-shotting motherfucking tit.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Bum bum bum! It's awesome.
pieces. Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going
Let's
away.
hope not. I mean,
It's also
let's hope
public
that he was
and
just
messy.
talking to him. His dad and mom. That'd be crazy if their money was mob money. Just letting me move the camera right now. Interesting. She's letting me move the camera. Like, is he going to move at all? It's like, it looks like he's floating. Like, if you look at his feet, they're kind of moving, which is creepy. But I'm very intrigued, like, why am I only able to move the camera ever so slightly? That moment when you feel like the game is glitching. But is it?
Can you move around?
No.
Can you hit X, square, circle, start?
I mean, start is, you know,
Main menu.
and just go
And
back
then load
into it.
game.
Okay. Because that's had to be what happened, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's just,
It was like barely letting me move the camera even. Like, it was weird. Okay. Well, let's go back into it. Continue.
God damn it.
Okay, so it's going to start the cutscene over again, and hopefully this time we are
I
able
thought
to
I
move
might
afterwards.
find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's also public and messy.
And again. He just said it's all so messy, and then he did nothing. Absolutely butt kiss. And like, I'm moving this, but it doesn't even move it very much. Like, I'm confuzzled here. I'm gonna give Justin the controller. He's got his hands out like, here, let me see. Believe me, I've tried. WTF, right?
Did you have a choice before this?
He was just talking about the paper because it says they're speculating if the money that the Waynes have is mob money.
Dude, they really need to optimize this for PlayStation 4. Because those two things now, when you fucking try and do it, just loses it.
Yeah. But this is the game. Like, this is like the actual game. Like, I need to be able to play. You know what I mean? It's very, very interesting. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to still only moving the camera. Yeah, see?
Dude.
Looking weird, right? Oh god, your
Holy
hands are
shit,
so
this is what
warm.
I'm looking for.
No, it is bullshit.
Thank God it was free. I wouldn't pay a dime.
Oh god, oh. I am, believe me, I'd be freaking the fuck out if I paid money for this game. The fact that this was free is the only reason I'm not, like, having a conniption fit right now. But I am going to, unfortunately, end this Klub Kottontale meeting so I can diddle around with the game, not in stream, if I can get it to work. We'll start another stream up to play, but, yeah, we shall see. This may be our one and only little Klub Kottontale meeting today. Teeny tiny little of attempting to play a game that I've been enjoying just the story and everything. Like, this is disappointing. But anyways, I may or may not see you guys soon. Hopefully play this game. Maybe to play another game if I can't play this game, but I guess I'll see how that plays out for myself. I'm really disappointed because, like, I want to play, and the only thing it does is every so shiftiness. And this is like the beginning of chapter 2, so it's like there's fucking 3 other chapters. Anyways. Bye. Thank you to anyone who has been popping in the last half hour for, you know, chillaxing, toking, and then attempting to start chapter 2, which I was really fucking excited for, and I'm going to be pretty fucking disappointed if I can't figure this out. But I may or may not see you for either, hopefully this game, but like I said, if not this game, another game. If I'm feeling up to it, I might be like, fuck it, I'm just going to play by myself. But I might do some Call of Duty, to be honest, because I do have some things that I don't want to lose out on, like I lost out on the prop hunt. So, if I can't get Batman to work, I probably will play some Call of Duty World War II. Take more advantage of the new DLC, which the new maps are on point. Ooh, maybe I can convince Justin to play some zombies with me. But, bye! Thank you, Lil Fluffi Kottontales, for joining me for Batman the TellTale series, even though Chapter 2 decided to be a fucking cunt nugget. This is a blind as fuck run, and with blind as fuck runs, shit like this happens. So, I will most likely see you soon, hopefully for some more Batman, but if not Batman, some COD World War II. We all know how much I love Call of Duty. Bye! Oh.